Meanwhile, just a day after the centre notified the rules for the implementation of the Citizenship Amendment Act, politics has escalated over the matter. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee hit out sharply at the government, saying that the law lacked clarity, asking the people of the state not to apply for citizenship, saying that they would be termed as refugees and infiltrators and then would be detained if they did. Arvind Kejriwal, meanwhile, the Delhi Chief Minister also asserted that central government is unable to give jobs to their own youth, but now they would be giving jobs and houses to people who would be coming from other countries like Pakistan. BJP was soon to counter Arvind Kejriwal's allegations, saying that there was absolutely no logic to what he had to say.
बांग्लादेश और पाकिस्तान से हिंदू, सिख, बौद्ध, जैन भाई बहन आए हैं, उनको नागरिकता देंगे, ये लोग विरोध करते हैं। मगर कल ही मोदी सरकार ने सीएए का वादा भी पूरा कर दिया। इस देश के अल्पसंख्यक भाइयों को कहना चाहता हूं, माताओं को कहना चाहता हूं, सीएए से किसी भी देश के नागरिक की नागरिकता जानी नहीं। सीएए नागरिकता देने का कानून है, नागरिकता लेने का कानून नहीं है। ये ओवैसी भी झूठ बोल रहे हैं, खड़गे भी झूठ बोल रहे हैं, राहुल गांधी भी झूठ बोल रहे हैं कि इससे माइनॉरिटी की नागरिकता जाएगी। मैं आपको भरोसा दिलाता हूं कि सीएए के कानून के अंदर किसी की नागरिकता लेने का कोई प्रावधान नहीं है।
हमारे लोगों के पास तो घर नहीं है, भारत के तो ढेरों लोग बेघर हैं, लेकिन बीजेपी वाले पाकिस्तान से लोगों को लाके उन्हें भारत में बसाना चाहते हैं, उनको घर देना चाहते हैं, हमारे रोजगार उनके बच्चों को देना चाहते हैं, हमारे हक के घर उनमें पाकिस्तानियों को बसाना चाहते हैं।
4 साल के बाद ये सरकार रूल्स बना रही है। मैं देश को ये बताना चाह रहा हूँ कि मैंने नहीं, मौजूदा अभी प्रेजेंट होम मिनिस्टर ने पार्लियामेंट में कहा था, मेरा नाम लेकर के, ओवैसी जी एनपीआर भी आएगा, एनआरसी भी आएगा। कई टीवी के इंटरव्यूज में उन्होंने बात कही थी। तो हम ये बताना चाह रहे हैं कि सीएए एक्ट को सिर्फ आप सीएए से मत देखिए, इसको आपको एनपीआर से और एनआरसी से जोड़कर देखना पड़ेगा। और जब वो होगा तो जाहिर है उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा निशाना बनेंगे मुसलमान, दलित, आदिवासी और गरीब लोग।
आज के जो बीजेपी नेतारा बोलছেন क्या করে দিলাম, অধিকার দিয়ে দিলাম, এবার আমি আপনাদের কাছে কয়েকটা কোশ্চেন করছি। তার মানে এখন যাদের দরখাস্ত করতে বলা হচ্ছে, তার মানে তারা যেই দরখাস্ত করবেন সঙ্গে সঙ্গে তারা নাগরিক থাকা সত্ত্বেও আপনারা বেআইনি অনুপ্রবেশকারী হয়ে যাবেন। তাহলে আপনাদের সম্পত্তি কি হবে, আপনাদের চাকরি বাকরি কি হবে, আপনাদের ছেলে মেয়েদের পড়াশুনো কি হবে, সবটাই বেআইনি ডিক্লেয়ার হয়ে যাবে। আপনাদের কোনো অধিকার থাকবে না। এটা অধিকার কারার খেলা। আপনারা যেই দরখাস্ত করবেন আপনাদের সব নাগরিকত্ব ক্যান্সেল করে দিয়ে, সব অধিকার ক্যান্সেল করে দিয়ে, এটা এনআরসির সাথে কানেক্টেড মনে রাখবেন, আপনাদের ডিটেনশন ক্যাম্পে নিয়ে চলে যাওয়া হবে।
मित्रों, आज केजरीवाल का एक बहुत ही विचित्र वक्तव्य आया है कि सीए के आने से बाहर के लोग नौकरी लेंगे। ये कौन सा तर्क है? ये जो हिंदुस्तान में लोग आए हैं, ये कौन है? ये अपने आस्था के नाम पर प्रताड़ित होकर आए। न किसी की नौकरी ली जाएगी, न किसी की नागरिकता ली जाएगी। ये बात हम बहुत स्पष्ट रूप से कहना चाहते हैं। तो ये फिर बिना मतलब का प्रोपेगेंडा क्यों किया जा रहा है? सीएए के नाम पर सांप्रदायिक उन्माद फैलाने वालों से मैं एक ही बात कहना चाहूंगा, कृपया करके झूठ का व्यापार करना बंद करें।
Let me go straight across now to CNN News 18's Arunima for more on this. Arunima, the notification of CAA has led to a lot of skepticism, distrust and misinformation when it's actually a natural solution to solve the ordeal and plight of the persecuted religious minorities. Now, you have studied this report with a fine-tooth comb. How much truth lies in the claims of the opposition parties that this report or this act, in fact, this law is discriminatory and divisive?
See, if you read between the lines, what Mamata Banerjee is talking about is not really about CAA. Her entire concern is that this is the first step towards NRC. It's the same fear-mongering that has been done by other opposition leaders also. Arvind Kejriwal started off by saying that this CAA will lead to your jobs being taken away. So let's tackle them one by one. First and foremost, there is nothing on record from the government side to suggest that NRC is coming in. Yes, political statements have been made, but if you just go by what the government has told the parliament, NRC is not connected to the Citizenship Amendment Act at all. That's point number one. Point number two, as far as sending people to detention camp is concerned, government has come on record to say that this right is only about, the Citizenship Amendment Act is only about legal rights being given to those who had no place to call their home. People in Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh who were being persecuted because of their faith, because they were Parsis or Hindus or Sikhs or Buddhists or Christians. That's why they have been given these rights. Now, what was Arvind Kejriwal talking about? He was saying that your jobs, the jobs of existing Indians, will be taken away. As per MHA data, the numbers that we are looking at are about 30,000. This is one of the refugee camps that I am coming to you live from. Huge banners and posters thanking Prime Minister Narendra Modi, thanking, these posters have been put up by Bharatiya Janata Party, and there are flags all across. But here also at the Majnu Ka Tila camp, if you speak to people, there are people who are doing odd jobs, like some are working as farm laborers in nearby areas, some have shops on their own. So as far as unemployment issue is concerned, I think these people here are of the view that it's an unfair attack to make on them. They're just here so that they can live, because their women folk, their daughters, they were being forcefully taken away,
right.
Some were being converted, and that is what made them flee.
Also, Arunima, most of these states, if I speak about West Bengal, Kerala and Tamil Nadu in particular, have threatened that they will not implement CAA no matter what. Can that happen? Is it possible? Doesn't citizenship actually falls under the ambit of the union list?
Yes, it does, and I'm just going to give you the relevant sections, the relevant articles of the Indian Constitution. It is very clear that if something is in the union list, like matters of external affairs, matters of defence, matters of citizenship, then the only authority which can legislate on the union list is the Parliament of India. The Citizenship Amendment Act has been legislated by the Parliament. Therefore, no state has the right to say that we are not going to implement it. Of course, there are articles in the Indian Constitution which say that if a matter is in the concurrent list, then of course the state has some leeway. But in this case, at best what the state government can do is get an assembly resolution passed requesting or asking the central government to withdraw the act. But no state government has the power or the authority under the Indian Constitution to refuse to implement a law that is in the union list and that has been passed by the Parliament.
That's very interesting. Kamalika also joins us right now for more on this. Kamalika, as Arunima was saying, that the state's refusal to implement CAA is untenable because this law comes under the union list. Mamata Banerjee being very forceful and clear that she will not implement this act no matter what. What is it that you're hearing from on the ground or from the government as far as her next step would be as far as CAA is concerned?
See, this is more of politically she is opposing, because the fact she is saying that she will not allow CAA in any way in Bengal. But as Arunima was also saying, I have also spoken to the legal experts, and as the things go, the state government technically and legally cannot stop this. What they can do is they can pass a resolution, and if they want they can go to the court. So whether they goes to the Mamata Banerjee goes to the court or not, that we have to really see. And otherwise it's not tenable. But it is more political. See, the point is that CAA, this implementation has come just before election, and CAA has an influence of more than 5 to 6 Lok Sabha constituency in Bengal, because those constituencies are Matua dominated. Now, who are Matua? Matua are the Namasudra Avarna Bengali Hindus, refugees, who have come from Bangladesh due to torture out there and due to other reasons also. So they have come here. What